Hi, it's Lori with Positive Thanks Living, and I'm finished. This is the Farmhouse Journal, part of the CaraBrandonCreations design team. That's me, Lori. And we're all going to do some kind of project with these digital papers. I'll link below to where I showed you through the papers and where you can find them on Etsy. So what I did to make the cover, it's actually 2 envelopes. And this spine here is where the gummed part would be. I unfolded them, giving me this very long option to fold in and out. So for each journal that I make, I like to make a hardboard writing surface so that if there's something under the page, you don't have to worry about how you'll write. It's firm just underneath. So here's the writing board, and this here has a little bookmark, tag, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And it folds in like this. I don't have a tie to close this one. For some reason, it just didn't seem to lend itself to that. So as you go through, we go through, these are stencils, and I used the evergreen bough distress ink. And these were the stencils that I had that reminded me closest to what a farm would have. Some of these images are from My Porch Prints, and they went well with Cara's beautiful pages, digital images. Every tag I backed with a note paper and sewed around the edges. And this is the first time I've done this extensive amount of sewing. I had a collection of ribbons that I chose from what was in my cupboard to use, so you'll see those throughout the tags. Aren't these just pretty colors? They're warm and they're cheerful. Really a beautiful combination of colors. And of course, the rooster, the chicken, the cockerel, whatever you want to call it. A very short pocket. And I thought, the person that I'm going to give this to, they can paste pictures down of their farm, or they can, just tuck in memories, or this could be a guest book. Here's a belly band I made from the stacked animals. For some reason, they just caught my attention and made me chuckle. So you'll see them often. I cut them out. Now this is from one of Cara's digital papers. And I just cut it up and backed it with another piece of paper. I have a punch that was my daughter's. This one here. It has 2, I don't know if you can see it. What I'll do is I'll quick punch something so you can tell. When I punch it, it comes out so that it has 2 places where I just put the ribbon in one side and out the other. And I just thought that this image looked very much like wicker, or a doily, I suppose it could be doily. And I've often seen wicker with ribbons threaded through, and I thought that would be a nice detail. So you'll see this at 2 different places. This is one place where I have it. All the little bits. Now this is, I like putting an envelope in the middle signature. And as you can see, I really went overboard on doing all the different tags. One evening, I just cut them all out and I backed them using glue, and then I sat down at the sewing machine and just sewed around them. So that was a mass make of all these different journaling cards. So I'll see how many I can fit in here when it's over. And I liked this image so much that I thought I want it in the center of the signature. Now this is from a video. I'll link also to that below. This was from a weekly challenge from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And so I adapted it to use it here. It's a 3-tuck pocket, side tuck. And this is one of the Friday freebies, this layered tag from Cara. So that goes in the bottom, at the back, sorry. And pockets, chickens everywhere. Sunflowers. Now this is the little seed packet that was a part of Cara's thing, and inside is a little tag, another tag. This was from the graphics fairy, and the person that I want to give this to also has bees, so I had to sort of do a nod to bees also. If you notice, this is a grommet or eyelet. I have this thing, crocodile too, the large one, and up until now I haven't had a lot of luck, user error, putting it together. So I was determined that I was going to get better at this. I bought myself some larger grommets, the 3/16 size, so I only had the teeny tiny ones, and you can barely get a ribbon through. So I decided to try and attach it this way, where put a hole in the ribbon and put it in like this. So this is a pocket tag. And this is from the Graphics Fairy, the image. Seed packet. This is from the Graphics Fairy also, with a little tag inside. And I enjoyed using these tiny brads wherever I could find a place to put them. They were fun as tag toppers. This was from a ribbon my husband got as a gift on a box, and I said, "Oh, nice, can I have the ribbon?" Of course, he knows what I do every day, and he said, "Take the ribbon." So I did. This is another instance of this threading the ribbon on a side page. Now this here is the back of the book, and for some reason I just thought there needed to be an area that was a little more private. For some reason, I don't know. So I made this little closure, again a grommet. Quite pleased with this, how this worked out. And this is just 4 or 5 circles glued together with some smaller circles below. I don't know if you can see. And a long brad with a long neck. And then I glued down the card. So it keeps it closed, this area. In a little, I don't even know what this closure is called, but I thought that was kind of fun. And here I have some of the ribbons, just in a long layered cascade, and a place to write something, and a hidden chicken. And this is a flip out with tags inside. I haven't decorated this here. I might put some, I've got a bunch of stuff left, as we all do. I might put just little of the labels that Cara has. But I don't know. For some reason I just like it plain. Yeah, this one is a little more plain, this journal. No lace, just ribbons. And these beautiful images that Cara has on her digitals. I really enjoyed them, and I felt that this journal needed to highlight the beautiful pages. So this is a little booklet. I have some leftover paper. And that just tucks in there. And close this area off. The tie closure. And that is the journal. I didn't do much on the cover. Again, the images just spoke to me. Beautiful color, the weathered wood image look of it. Yeah, altogether, so pleasing, these colors. And the general farm theme without being too in your face kind of thing. So, yeah, I'm pleased with this one. This one worked out all right. And I have to find places for all the extra cards, or I may just give them along and let the person who receives it decide what she wants to do with it. But there we go. That is our design team project for CaraBrandonCreations design team. I'm Lori, Positive Thanks Living, and I hope you're well. I wish you well. If you enjoyed this and would like to see more, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. The next project I'm going to be working on is, well, I might keep that a surprise. It's something special. Anyhow, take care. It's Lori at Positive Thanks Living.